It's me again. Hi. So this is after dark with my tribe, and it's past 1 o'clock, and I'm still awake. I don't know, my sleep pattern is just completely out there. I struggle to sleep. Oh, so today I'm actually going to mix myself essential oil. I don't know. Should I just wait to see if there's someone awake? So let's just wait and see. I'm actually watching something, but I know watching a comedy would not help me fall asleep. Let's keep it real on my platform. Let's keep it polite. This is a positive space. So if you're not into positive vibes like what we have in our tribe, just keep it moving. So this is my space to bond with my community, to bond with my tribe, to bond with my subscribers, and let's see if there's anyone awake. It's spontaneous again, guys. I went spontaneous this morning, and I did a sketch. So if you haven't seen that live, you can watch the replay. I think it's on my platform now at Lindbergz. So yeah, so today the weather was really bad, and I've been at home all day, and I just decided to get my pencil out and just start sketching. So I keep going on and off this sketching thing. It's been, I think, a month ago I sketched Tom and Jerry. So I sketched Jerry, and then I went off the sketching, and then today I just decided the weather is not really good. It was so dark and cloudy, so I decided to sketch. I sketched a girl wearing sunglasses. I suppose that's like what I envision myself being. So I was so proud of myself, guys, because I almost gave up on today's sketch. I started off feeling shaky because this was actually the first time I've gone live to sketch. Like I usually sketch, but on without going live. But today when I went live, my hands were shaking. I felt like I wasn't ready. I felt like I just would not, I just felt weird. It feels weird when you feel people are watching you sketch, unlike when I sketch on my own without anyone watching, and then I go and edit it. Is different. So today I actually pushed myself. Hi, Risloop. Hi. I suffer from insomnia, so I'm awake, and this space is a space to like connect with my subscribers. Thank you so much, to connect with my subscribers and to bond. And it's a positive space, guys. So if you're into, thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks. So if you're into positive vibes, then welcome to my channel. I like to make spontaneous lives because I feel like when I kind of plan my lives, I get so nervous. So today I went live in the morning, like I was saying, and I did a sketch, and I almost gave up. When I started drawing this girl, her jaw was wonky, the sunglasses, everything was just wonky. I decided to start afresh. I didn't give up. So I suppose the moral of that story, or of the life in the morning, is about resilience, because I almost gave up, guys. I felt like everyone was watching me because I was live sketching, and bearing in mind I have no training to do, like I haven't done any arts lessons, I haven't been to art school. 22nd of September is a year since I picked up the pencil and I pushed myself to draw, and I discovered I could draw. And so yeah, so yes, this morning's sketch was about resilience, not giving up. I had shaky hands, but I still went ahead. And I think I did a little bit of good job, even though I say so myself. But I'd love you guys to go check that video out. It's my live replay. And just leave a comment and let me know if you're into arts, or even if you're not into arts. Most people do have the eye for good arts, and you can just let me know on there if there's something I need to work on, but I know I'm not perfect yet. So yeah, so that was this morning, and now it's past 1 o'clock in Sweden, and I'm struggling to sleep, guys. I'm watching a series, a funny series, to see if it will help me sleep. So if there's anyone that struggles to sleep, you can leave a comment and just let me know, what do you do to help you relax? I know this says music helps, but to me music annoys me, guys. If I want to sleep and I turn on the music, it just starts to annoy me. Like, I don't think music helps me sleep. Watching funny comedy sometimes helps me, but today I want to push myself and I want to make some essential oils. I do like natural stuff, and I am going to burn this, and it says that it helps distress. So I've got lots of essential oil, guys, but I'm going to be using clear sage. I've already got my electric burner there on the side here. I had to bring it from the side. I've got gen, geranium. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, geranium. And I've got frankincense. I used to call it Frankenstein. So I've got frankincense, I've got geranium, and I've got clear sage. So I'm going to turn that on now for 1 hour. So whilst I bond with you guys, whilst I chat with you guys, I'll just let that burn in the background and diffuse in the air, and hopefully by the time I'm done with the live, I can just go to bed and sleep. So hi guys, my name is Sasha, and if you're new to my platform, welcome to Lindbergz channel. So on my platform, it's about real life moments. I like to share my real life with anyone that cares to know, and it's just a safe space, a positive space, a space where I can experiment, be myself, push myself out of my comfort zone. I've learned so much about content creating from having this YouTube channel or being on or creating content. So I like to share, whatever I get up to on here. For never know, there may be people that may find it interesting, and there may be people that may think it's just boring, but still I'm not gonna give up on it, because everyone has their own journey, and my journey with the content creating is to do with my well-being. Like, it's really helped me, it's pushed me out of my comfort zone, it's tested me. I've tried things that I would never have tried. If I wasn't doing content creating, I would have been a recluse, if that's what you call it. Like, I'll keep to myself. I love my own company, but this is actually giving me confidence to talk to complete strangers as well and not feel shy. I can't be very shy, even though people may think I'm loud, but I can't be very shy. But everyone has been so nice on my platform, and that's why I continue to encourage it to be a positive space for positive comments and just where we can uplift each other. So I'm going to first of all turn on this essential oil. So the one I'm using, like I said, the mixture that I'm using is to distress. Apparently clay sage is really good, it's very therapeutic, and all my essential oils are 100% natural. So I'm going to use clear sage, 5 drops of clear sage. So that's clear sage there. Oh, smells very clear sagey. I don't know how clear sage smells very spiritual. I'm not really spiritual like that, but it does smell very spiritual. 3, 4. So you just need essential oils are very strong. So when they say 5 drops, 5 drop has to be 5 drops. So I'm using 5 drops of clear sage. Guys, my nails, I've had these nails on for what did they call it, for almost 2 months now. When I went to Canada, my mom used a hair dye to dye my nails, and she says it should keep going until it goes off. It's a hack my mom came up with, and it's lasted me for a long time now. So so bear with when you see my nails like this. It's because my mom did a hack on my nails. So I'm also going to be using frankincense. I call it Frankenstein. So 5 drops of this to my electric diffuser as well. 4, 5. Oops, that went 6. So I'm actually doing this to help me fall asleep. I suffer from insomnia. At night, I'm like a night owl. And I'm also going to be using 5 drops of geranium. I'm like a night owl, guys. I struggle to sleep. So 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm just gonna burn this, and then we're just gonna have a chat. If anyone wants to say anything, you can just say hi or where you watching from, and let me just get to know my subscribers as well. Like I said, it's a positive space. So I'm using these 3 essential oils, and I'm going to use it to help distress me. And hopefully by the time I'm done talking to you all, I will be so calm, and then I can go to bed and fall asleep. Because right now I'm struggling, and it's past 1 o'clock in Sweden. Where are you guys watching me from? You can leave, type if you want, or just maybe I can telepathically get where you guys are watching from. The power of the internet, social media. I can be like Mystic Mag. Is it Mystic Mag? Mystic Mag? So I'm going to, it's quite dark here, so I'm just going to turn this on. So let's burn that. It's in the background there. Let me see if I can lift it up and show you guys. So that's my I'm waiting for it to start. It's like me. Oh God, it smells so good. I can smell the geranium. Ah, it smells really good, guys. The frankincense. I really love this because it's like during autumn time, I love burning my essential oils. I like diffusing this, and it smells very sweet as well. To me, it smells like orange. But it's that combination of clear sage, geranium, and frankincense. So I've got 5 drops in my electric diffuser, and I'm going to diffuse it for 1 hour, and this should just help send me to sleep. So I'll just leave that on the sides there, and I don't know what else. Ask me any questions. If you guys have you guys been watching my reels, my shorts? What do you guys make of it? I've been experimenting quite a lot. I actually did 2 experiments today in the kitchen. I made a mango overnight oats. I can't wait to try that tomorrow, guys. So I made mango overnight oats today, and I also made pork pie. Pork pie with a twist. I don't think there's any recipe out there with what I did today, guys. The sauce that I did was kind of interesting. Usually when I make pie, I make like the Nigerian chicken pie or meat pie, which I've already done long time ago when I started YouTubing. And to be honest, I actually pulled that out to get how to make the filling, and I was cringing. I was like, oh my God, the way I filmed it was just horrible. And I think I got 35 views on that video on how to make chicken pie. I was screaming in the video like, hello, my name is Sasha, and welcome to the Lindbergz channel. If you're finding value to this video, then don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I was screaming. I was like, oh. I had to actually mute it today, guys, because I had to use the filling. So the pie that I made today, I needed the flour, the measurements, but the filling was different from what I've done before. So I had to like pull out my previous video, and I was cringing. I was like, no wonder people didn't watch it. Only 30, is it 35 beautiful people watched it. They probably watched and just swiped away when they heard my voice. So now I have to start whispering because I do have very loud voice. Like I can be very loud. So yeah, so but that video today just made me cringe. But it's it actually reminded me of a journey. You know, in the beginning of your journey, it doesn't have to be perfect, but you carry on, and then you maybe become a little bit okay. No one is 100% perfect, right? So yeah, so that journey is just going back and watching my previous videos. It's like it's interesting. So yeah, but I do like this combination, these essential oil blends that I've just done. I smell so good. Ah, it smells so calming. So this is 5 drops of frankincense, 5 drops of geranium, excuse the way I pronounce it, and then 5 drops of clear sage, and it smells really good. It actually smells really good, guys. I haven't done this mixture before, so apparently this is a distressing clear sage recipe, and it helps distress you. And if you're struggling with insomnia, let me read what it says here. So this says you can enjoy this oil blend in a soothing bedtime diffusing. The essential oils, it helps with bedtime, and it helps when you're suffering, if you're struggling to sleep, and your sleep and stress is causing you to have insomnia. This is supposed to help you. And oh my god, this smells really really good, guys. I didn't think I would like generium, because like I know I have done a blend before, and I used generium, if that's what you call it, and I just didn't like it, just like ylang ylang. I have used ylang ylang before, and I just didn't like the smell. So that's the one I can actually smell this in my blend. It smells really really good. Oh, it smells really really good. I know if you're like switching on, you may think I'm Mystic Meg. No, 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 no. I'm struggling. I wish I was. I'm struggling to go to sleep, and it's after dark with Sasha, after dark with my tribe. So it's just me wanting to bond with everyone that is awake. If you're a subscriber, if you're not a subscriber, you're welcome to my positive space. On my platform, I share my real life moments, unscripted, just me, experimenting, exploring, traveling, pushing myself to eat different things, things that I would never had eaten, and all because of me sharing my content. It's pushing me to like do more. So yeah, so you can say hi, you can ask me anything. Is there anything you guys want me to experiment in the kitchen? Hacks? I'm constantly looking through social media for hacks that I can like, do and test, because every hack that I do it. I don't like practice before I do my hacks. I literally just, okay, this is what it says, right? Like I remember the orange peeling hack thing, and I was like, okay, they make it look so easy. You slice the orange in half, you peel it, and it just comes off. And I was like, I'm just gonna do it. And then I did it, and it was a flop. So I'd rather do it then than to do it and then come back and then redo it again. That's not really me showing the real this thing. Like the mango hack I did today, that was the first time. Actually, that was the first time I ever sliced the mango. In Africa, how I normally eat my mango is I just peel the skin. In fact, sometimes I think I used to eat the skin of the mango as well. I just peel the skin and just just eat, and just be covered with mango and flies everywhere in Africa. Mango and flies. Flies are like, oh, I dislike flies when you're eating mango. So yeah, so that's how I've always eaten mango. And today actually sliced the mango, and then I peeled it, and I kind of like, they call it crisscrossing, and it was really really nice, interesting. So I tried that today, peeling mango or slicing mango for the first time as a 42-year-old person. It's pretty sad, right? So, but if I hadn't started content creating, I probably wouldn't have pushed myself to do that. Like so many things that I've tried, how to slice things, how to do this, how to do this really nice, how to like, I still haven't gotten there, guys, with like how to like garnish food and make it look presentable, and or even the big portions as well. I know some people probably do this where they kind of like after cooking the food, they kind of like put a tiny food on the plate and they're like, this is what I'm about to eat. No, me, I'm like, hell no, I'm just gonna whack it all in. Like, I mean, yeah, you can tell I like big portions maybe. I don't know. Say, oh God, but I love the smell of this diffuser. It's the blend is so beautiful. It's so nice. This is so good. This is really, really nice. And it fills the air, guys. Essential oil fills the air. Just this 15 drops. So this is 5 drops of frankincense, 5 drops of geranium, and 5 drops of clary sage. And it's so strong. It's really, really strong. Anyway, so yeah, so back to what I was saying. We're just having chit chat, guys. Getting to know you. Getting to know you, my tribe. I don't want to sing. I don't want to wake people up. Because when I start singing, you think a cat is like wanting to get out of the house or something. So, yeah, I think my limit is the trying hacks, cooking, experimenting, and maybe sketching. I haven't gotten to singing yet. Never know. One day I could start singing like an opera singer. You never know. Never say never. So yeah, so you guys can ask me any questions. Have you been enjoying my hacks? Is there any hack you want me to try? I don't know. I don't know what else. Like, it's just I'm just enjoying this diffuser. And where are you guys watching from? This is I'm in Sweden, and it's almost 1:30 in the morning. I suffer from insomnia. I struggle to but the smell of this the oil blend is so nice, guys. It smells so good. I suffer from insomnia, and my sleep pattern is very erratic, guys. Some days I sleep daytime. It's weird. It's really weird. It's a long story, but all I know is I struggle to go to sleep. I literally can be awake until 3 o'clock in the morning, and then I wake up 5 o'clock in the morning. So I don't really sleep that much at night. But daytime, I'm queen of sleeping. I don't know, it's just strange. I know they say try and stay awake all through the day, but even when I go to school, even when I go to work, for example, like when I come home, as soon as I have my lunch, I just go to sleep. And they say food gives you energy. How can food give you energy when every time I eat, guys, I like I'm like a couch potatoes. Like today I made pie. I think that was what I was saying before I got distracted, right? Today I made pie, right? After I made this pork pie, it's a I really amazed myself because the filling that I used was completely different. I used mustard, I used the Finnish mustard and Swedish Dijon mustard, or Dijon mustard. I don't know if Swedish people have Dijon mustard, but I used this Finnish mustard and Dijon mustard in the filling of this pork pie, and it tasted really good, guys. It's like a creamy pie as well, like creamy filling, and it tasted really good. And guess what? As soon as I finished eating this pie, I was like, I just couldn't get up from the sofa. I was so stuffed. And then I had to like give myself time. But then back to what I was saying, who says food gives you energy? Maybe food helps you grow, but it doesn't give you energy. Because every time I eat food, I fall asleep. Hey, Enrica. Hi, thanks, and real slope. Tak. Yeah, so they say food gives you energy. You're Spanish. Nice. Oh, your name Enrique. Is it like Enrique Iglesias, the singer, right? He's Spanish as well, right? Yeah, I think I was watching a a series today, and Enrique was on TV. I was watching Two and a Half Men, but I'm still watching it now. I'm like binge watching the whole series. I think I'm on series 5 now. I've been laughing out loud, guys. I've been watching Two and a Half Men. I haven't seen it before. I was just looking for a light-hearted series to watch because I basically ran out of series to watch. Like I've literally watched most series, and I've been laughing out loud. Like before I came online, I was like, I was barely laughing. I was laughing to the extent I was thinking I was going to stop. Like, it's just the series is so funny. I've never laughed so much than the way I've laughed watching Two and a Half Men, and I'm so obsessed with it. Like sometimes I have this dry sense of humor. Like when people make jokes, I'm like, okay, what's the catch? But with Two and a Half Men, I've been laughing, barely laugh. Like it's so maybe I wish I could just film myself laughing, but I can't tell when I'd laugh because it's like it depends on what is on TV, but it's just so funny. So I think things like that, just when you feel like life is getting too much, just turn on a funny comedy or something and just barely laugh. I've been laughing a lot this week. Anyway, so yeah, so Enrique was on TV. He was the handyman. He was like doing the pavement or the whatever, the balcony or something of um of their beach house, and it was so funny. So hi Enrique. Yeah, I don't speak Spanish though. Um, the only thing I know is Espanol. Espanol is Spanish, right? That's the what you call Spanish, Espanol. And maybe no, bonjour is not Spanish, is it? It's oh no, bonjour is not Spanish, it's French. Do you know I don't know any Spanish word? Um au revoir? No, that's not Spanish. Espanol. The only thing I know is Espanol. I think that's all I know, Espanol. I'm so sorry. I'm still learning Swedish. I'm struggling with English and I'm learning Swedish. So you can imagine when I struggle with English and I'm learning Swedish, and then to learn another language now, the only thing I know is bonjour. I remember I did French when I was in school. When I was in high school, I did it for only one class, guys. And the only thing I knew was bonjour, je m'appelle, et vous, ça va très bien, merci. That's the only word I still know. Bonjour, je m'appelle, et vous, comment tu t'as fait? Comment tu t'as something? I don't know. I'm rubbish with languages, guys. So yeah, so he was on that, and I'm still watching it now though. Like I've just packed Judge Judy to one side because I usually watch Judge Judy to like help me fall asleep, but I've literally watched every series, I think, like on YouTube. I've been watching it back to back. So it's nice to just have something else. And do you guys also do this? It's strange. I fall asleep to the TV on. I don't know why I do this. When I was in England, I had TV in the rooms, but since we moved to Sweden, I don't have a TV in my room, so I've got my tablet, and I always have to have it on, guys. Like literally, I have to have it on. If my tablet is not on, I won't fall asleep. And there was once upon a time when I used to have like horror films on to help me fall asleep. I find that very strange, guys. That was in England. I did quite a lot of that, where I would watch lots of horror films to help me sleep. But these days, since I came to Sweden, I've been watching lots of like comedy and lots of like Judge Judy to help me fall asleep. So do you guys have any tips on how to fall asleep? Because I need tips, guys. I've tried chamomile tea. It actually makes me lightheaded. I shouldn't be saying this because I tell my mom all the time that I'm drinking it, because my mom says to me, just have a cup of chamomile tea. And I'm like, yeah, mommy, I've just had one. But I didn't want to tell her that, mom, whenever I drink chamomile tea, I just start feeling so lightheaded. It doesn't actually calm me down. And I suppose that's why I don't have chamomile essential oil. Yeah, I don't have that because I just think if I can't drink the tea, then there's no point having essential oils with that. Guys, if you're just joining in, I'm diffusing 3 essential oil blends, which is geranium, 5 drops. I'm doing frankincense, 5 drops, and I'm doing clear sage, 5 drops. Apparently, this helps with stress causing insomnia, and I think I'm under a lot of stress. Under a lot of stress because sometimes I feel I'm not perfect. Sometimes I strive to be perfect, which I know it's just kind of like a compulsion with me that I I take failures to heart, and I do struggle with quite a lot of stress relating issues that make me have insomnia. So I suppose insomnia comes in there's different reasons why people have insomnia, right? But mine is just that's um that's um that's what do you call it? Like I'm always thinking I'm not good enough, kind of thing. That's what bothers me all the time. And so yeah, so that gets to me. So sometimes I have my down days, and I suppose that affects me with the insomnia thing. So because I think it's when people say they struggle to sleep, it's about pinpointing what is the cause of the reason why they struggle to sleep, right? This is just based on me. I'm not a medical professional or anything, and I'm not saying this cures insomnia, but based on what I've been reading and based on the recipe book that I actually use for this recipe, it says it helps. I mean, anything that helps, right? I will try ish if it's good for your health, then yeah. So yeah, so what was I saying? So yeah, so people have different things that gets them to not be able to fall asleep. And mine is just that I constantly push myself. And I know at the back, like today when I did my sketch, and the first sketch that I did was a bit wonky, and I automatically, my brain started saying to myself, you failed, you failed, and stuff like that. And then and because I was live as well, I felt so nervous. I literally was shaking, and I picked myself up, and then I carried on, and I'm so proud of myself. You guys need to go and check my replay from in the morning. I did a live sketch on my channel here, and you can leave a comment and just say something nice or say something real. I want honest opinions, but let's keep it like really positive, and because I want this platform to be a safe space where we can lift each other up, and we can kind of like, I want when people come on my platform, they have happy feelings. Like even when they go off, they're like, oh, okay, they feel really good. I hope that whatever I say would resonate on 1 or 2 people, and they'll find some positive in what I say, or even if it's just to let people know they are not alone, because there's always someone that is going through similar stuff that you're going through. And if we don't talk about things like that, then you may think you're by yourself. I know there are so many stories that I've heard, or when I go on social media and I see people sharing their stories about maybe their health or their journey or their marriages or their love for food or their passions or something, and I'm like, oh, that's me. I remember once when I was live, and then someone actually said about how they struggle as an introvert, and I was like, oh my god, that is so it's good to know that it's not just me that goes through things like that. So I think that's why I really enjoy these lives now, because in the beginning I was a bit nervous. I was like thinking there'll be people like saying to me, what are you doing on here, go to bed or something, and maybe be not nice or be unkind. But people have been really really nice, and it's just giving me that confidence to come back online again. So yeah, so it's the smell, guys, of this blend is just beautiful. Let me lift it up again. The smell is just, this has got to be my favorite smell now. It's so calming, guys. The smell. I wish you could smell this. If this was smell live vision or something, smells so good. And this old, oh my days, that smell of generium or whatever it's called, it smells so good. I think now with what did they call it? Now with autumn, winter coming, I'll be doing lots more of this. Diffusing. I'll be diffusing quite a lot of it. It may not be for distressing because this blend apparently is for distressing. So this says it's use therapeutic essential oils in message blend or diffusing. It's an excellent way to help your body to manage chronic stress, promotes relaxation and improve quality of sleep. If stress is causing insomnia, you can also enjoy this blend in a soothing bedtime bath by adding the essential oils to a tablespoon of neither base oil or a full fat milk. Ooh, apparently you can add a tablespoon of, you can add this blend to full fat milk and have a bath with it. So like bathing with milk. I didn't think you could bath with milk. Oh, I think that will make me more anxious, guys. I think my OCD will kick in. Imagine like me having a bath with milk. How much milk would you need in a bathtub though to use that? Because it says that you can use this, or they said you can use, they said adding the essential oils to 1 tablespoon of neither base oil or full fat milk, and this dispensing immediately into a bath. I don't know about full fat milk, guys. Have anyone ever tried full fat milk in a bathtub? To me, it won't be relaxing. It's just like you telling me to, like, I don't know, bath with yogurt or something. Well, yeah, apparently you can do that. So yeah, but this blend is really good. It's really good. It's really good. Seriously, it's really good. I'm feeling really calm. I'm just gonna bookmark it so that I remember. I've not got like this thing, but I'm going to bookmark it. Let me bookmark it. I now have some other ones here, but I'm going to bookmark this. Let me bookmark it. But yeah, it smells really good. I'm pretty amazed by it. So yeah, I don't know what else to say. What else to say? Have anyone got any questions? Do you have any questions to ask me? Have you gone to sleep, guys? I'm still awake. It's not 1 hour yet. So I need to burn this diffuser for at least 1 hour. And I think I started burning it 15 past 1. So I'm going to try and be awake. I want to see if there's any questions, but I can't see anyone. But I can understand some people are in bed, they are asleep. So yeah, so let me just wait and see. Okay, let me see. I've said hi, Enrique, hi, Reslope. I'm reading on my other phone because I can't like see them come up here. Hi guys, is anyone suffering from insomnia? Or is struggling to fall asleep? But I know that the time zones are different, right? So maybe in America now is probably not midnight. It's maybe England is 1 hour behind, Finland is probably 2 hours in front. So yeah, so maybe some people are just winding down, watching a series, whilst me, I'm still awake. I'm wide awake, guys. I'm wide. Maybe it's because I actually had my dinner late today. So I had this pie that I made late. We don't usually eat this late, guys, but I think I ate around past 8 because, okay, let me see. So when I woke up in the morning, I had my oats and then I started doing that live sketch. And by the time I was done with the live sketch, I skipped lunch. And that's another problem that I have. I always skip my lunch. And when I skip my lunch, my body starts to shake in the evening time. Like once it's like 4, I think today that was a problem I had. 4 o'clock, I started kind of having like, oh, like when you've starved and you're like feeling so like I just could not do anything. So I had to do my overnight oats, the mango one. I can't wait to taste that tomorrow, guys. I made mango overnight oats. So I blended some of the mango and then I poured it in the oats. And I blended it with milk and then I poured it in the oats. And then I'm loving overnight oats now, guys. The chai seeds, I didn't think I would be into all this like chai seeds and like walnuts and all the. In fact, when I go shopping, I will be getting walnuts and all those nuts because I see like some content creators, they kind of like crumble nuts. And the only thing I had was peanuts, and I've already eaten the peanuts and I can't crumble peanuts, right? So yeah, so I think there was a time I did one, and then I think I did the banana overnight oats, and it says banana and walnuts, guys. So I had no walnuts, I had no peanuts. So guess what I decided to do? I used summer berries, and they were so sour. So I had to I was like trying to like say, okay, yeah, this is how, but it's sour for me. It may not be sour for other people, but me, I'm like, I've got that sweet tooth. And so yeah, so I didn't think I would like chai seeds. When I saw it in the shops, I was like, damn, it's quite expensive. Like I was looking for like the Ika value ones, but I think this one cost, to me, everything is expensive when it comes to food. I'm very economical. I like to eat, but I don't like to spend so much money. Like you won't catch me in a posh steak restaurant. If you ever see me in a posh restaurant that sells like high-end food, you know that I'm not the one paying, and not even because I'm not the one paying, I was dragged there. Whenever you guys see my content and you see any poshish restauranty, know that it's not by my choice to go in there. It's because I've been forced to go in. Because even the person that is forcing me to go in, I still don't want them to go and spend their money. Because how I see food is you eat it and then you go and have a number two and then it's all gone. So why would I spend so much money? So back to my chai seeds. So when I went to get this chai seeds for the overnight oats, I swear I spent 5 minutes on that section looking. And then I remember that sometimes the shops put like their cheap value ones down, right? Me and my bad back, I bent down, I looked, and I was like, is this how much chai seeds are? But now I know that chai seeds makes the overnight oats, guys. That little crunch from chai seeds, I'm converted. By the time I'm done with this content creating, guys, I'll become like one of these like food connoisseurs, if that's what you call them. All this like, oh yeah, you break some walnuts, you sprinkle some asparagus juice, and you sprinkle some broccoli purified. Very soon you guys will start seeing me doing like purified carrots, and then I'll be using a pipe thing to like purify. Oh my god, I'm so loving this content creating, guys, because thanks to content creating, I have been so motivated to give you guys my all. Like, this is actually like, that's why I keep saying to everyone that I know that's got any skills or any passion, I'm like, go and open an account. That's why I say to everyone around me, if I just remotely hear someone says they're into like cooking or they're into singing, I'm like, do you have a YouTube account? Do you have a YouTube account? Even if it's like I love ballet, like dancing, I'll be like, do you have a YouTube account? You need to have a YouTube account, because this has really motivated me. Because without content creating, guys, hey Jesus, I live a very introverted life. My life is just me, myself, and I in my own little world. But because of content creating now, I can go and do mango overnight oats. Before it's cereal. cereal, like I'll whack the cereal and put the milk, and I'll even, the strength I used to go and get the cereal, that's the same. I'll sluggishly come sit on the couch, on the sofa, and I'll just be binging on my. I had no motivation to like try and impress anyone, try and inspire anyone. I had nothing, nothing. I was running on empty, guys. So that's why I always encourage anyone. Are you on YouTube? Are you on YouTube? It's a safe space. To me personally, I've met amazing people. Everyone that subscribed to my channel, they've all been encouraging, they've inspired me, they've made me, they've given me that confidence to carry on. So that's why me, I've not had any negative from me. And so yeah, so I encourage anyone to go and do it, because now I'm doing mango overnight oats. Tomorrow now I'm already thinking, what other overnight oat am I going to do? Unlike before, I would have been stuck with cereal, cornflakes and milk, my wheat cereal and milk, or yogurt, fill milk. That's it. Then I'll have my manage to eat maybe toast lunchtime if I remember. If I don't, just circle of like. But now, because I can't keep making content of how to drink cereal, how to drink cereal, how to eat cereal, how to wash your cereal bowl, how to open your cereal, now I'm like constantly looking to see, oh, this, like this. Like I've seen chai pudding, and I'm like, okay, after this mango one, I'll do chai pudding. And now I'm beginning to eat berries as well. Before, I think the only berry I'll manage to eat is like grapes. I think that's the only berries that I would eat. Strawberries I will have, but not by my choice, guys. Have you seen the price of strawberries? But now strawberry season is over. But the price of strawberries in Sweden, when I see, like, I know it's cost a lot to pick the berries and all that, but my stingy self will not let me go and part with that amount of money, not knowing if the strawberries are sweet or sour, especially with my sweet tooth. Why would I buy strawberries and then it's so sour that it gives me headache? So yeah, so I've tried so much. I've tried berries. I've tried foods that I would never have tried. So if you're watching me and you're like thinking, it's where do I start? Is it the editing? I mean, I was thrown into the deep end. I was thinking when I started that, okay, I've got like family members that are IT, I've got engineers, I've got this, I've got mass communicators, I've got all these people, I've got all my siblings, they're all like, efikos. In Nigeria, we'll call them efikos. We're all bookworms, plus me as well. I'm also a bookworm. I may be talking very silly, but when it comes to exams, I hate failing. That's why this studying Swedish language is really bringing my confidence down, because I hate failing. I dislike failing, and language learning, even from England, I was already scared. When I knew I had to come to Sweden, I was like, the language for me. I mean, I only did French one class, and I decided to go and do home economics. That was even rubbish at, but I decided to do it. So yeah, so what was I saying? Sorry, I forget things. I get this brain fog where I forget what I'm saying. Maybe I need to start writing things down. I don't know, but I didn't forget things. So yeah, so back to what I was saying. So if you're watching me and you're like thinking, where do I start? Will people like follow me? Will people subscribe? Just do it, because I'm living my best life now, doing contents. You guys may not know the little things you take for granted. You may take for granted, okay, it's just content creating. To someone else, it's something big. And mine is giving me so much. Content creating has given me so much confidence in myself. So don't, if you've got something you want to do, just do it. Yeah, so back to what I was saying. I was thinking, okay, I've got all these family members, all these people that will help me. But man, when I started, I discovered it's me, myself, and I first. You have to start doing the work, and then every other thing will follow. And don't think that the people that you think, like I keep saying this, if you want to do content creating, don't think that the people that you know will be your supporters. They may support you, in spirit, but physically, don't get your hopes up, because that was the problem I had. I thought that when I started content creating, that all my African friends, all my village people, all my melanin skin people, everybody would just be like, oh, this melanin skin or whatever would like, let's no. My biggest supporters are amazing strangers, people that I don't even know. People that, like, I mean, like my village people that you would even send your videos to, and they will just look at it and just. So remove that from the back of your head and don't hold it against them. Just see it as a circle of life. Because like I said in my previous videos, I have watched a lot of people say the same thing, and that's why I'm calling it circle of life. Circle of life in the fact that the people that you think will support you will be your least supporters, and don't take it to heart. And that's why I keep telling myself these days, like some days I share all my videos to like my village people, that let me just call them my village people, right? I don't even get like, I don't even get well done. Before, I would have cried myself to sleep, guys. I would have been like, what am I doing wrong? Am I useless? What is it? Should I just stop doing this? And then something at the back of my head says, think of the goods. That how do you feel doing this? Don't think about other people. Think about yourself. What have you gained from what you're doing? And that's what keeps me going, guys. Even when I put out a video and I see one view, it gives me joy. That view, if it's not even from my village people, it even gives me more joy. Let me be honest with you. Like when I put out a video and I see it's not my village people that viewing it, it gives me more joy, because I know that it's complete strangers that don't know you have watched your video and have clicked like. To me, that's the biggest achievement ever. That is the biggest achievement, and that's what I've taken from my journey as a content creator or a small content creator, is that strangers, people you don't know, that watch you, that click like, you don't know what you do for people when you do that, but it gives them joy, because you don't know, everyone is going through things, right? That's why I used to say to people, be kind. And that's what I always say on my platform. This platform is a positive space. Be kind, because you don't know what people are going through. Like, and people that have the biggest laughs, they may go home and it's just a cover for what they're going through behind closed doors. So everyone has got something going on. So you have to be kind and just show a little bit of kindness. And that's why, like, even when I was coming to Sweden, before I moved to Sweden, I was reading about Sweden, and I was hearing when people say Swedish people are very quiet, they are very reserved, they keep to themselves. And to be honest, every time I go out, I say hello to every. I suppose the only people that I know that are not really eye contacty are maybe my age range, like younger, not little generation, but like let's say 30s. Those are the ones that I've noticed that when they walk in and they see you, they don't even give you eye contact. But the older generation, I always say hi to them, they always acknowledge, they even sometimes we just smile at each other, and I say hi to them like as if I know them. And that's because I think in England it's completely different. In England, oh my god, I suppose that's one thing I miss about England, guys. In England, I made so much friends just from standing at the bus stop. Like, I made older friends, like my mom's kind of age. Those were my very good friends. And how did I meet them? I met them at the bus stop. I met them walking to work, because I used to walk to work. I was too stingy to take the bus, guys, and I don't drive. So I used to walk everywhere. And I met so many people. So that's back to what I was saying. In Sweden here, I've met so much nice people, and they used to say that Swedish people are reserved, but me personally, all I've met is people that are so friendly. My neighbors, like I say hello to them, because that's why sometimes it's not good to read and believe everything you read. Try and like form your own opinion, because if I had read everything and discouraged myself from moving to Sweden, then I wouldn't have known that Swedish people can actually say hello back to you. Like I haven't said hello to any person that didn't reply, except maybe the younger generation. And I suppose that was when I came. I probably smiled at some of them and they just put their head down. I'm like, okay. But the older ones, when you say hi to them, they'll answer you. Even when they don't even say hi, I always say hello first. I'm like, good morning, good morning. Like even when I didn't know how to speak Swedish, I always say good morning, because I'm like, how can you walk past someone in the morning and not even say hello or good morning? I just find that very, because in England, I mean, like at the bus stop, I'll be having conversations. I remember sometimes my friends would be like, these people you're having conversations with, you know them? I'm like, no, I just met them just like you. And they're like, because you're like talking to them as if you know them. So yeah, spread a little kindness. Back to what I was saying, if I remember what I was saying, is about the power of, or the kindness I've received from total strangers. I'll continue to say thank you. I'll continue to be grateful. I'll continue to learn and grow from it, and continue to spread that little wisdom to anyone, even if you're not a content creator or you don't want to be a content creator, just in general. There are good people out there, guys. So yeah, but back to about the content creating thing is, never hope on anyone to be like any of your village people to be your support system. Because I mean, like on Facebook, I would post, I would put my village people. Do you know what they want to watch, guys? They want to watch this thing they call saga. I don't know why though. Maybe I'm just naive. My village people want to watch people fighting on social media. They want to watch people like fake acting, coming up with scripts of things that are not real and making people believe it's real. So, but each to their own. Maybe that's what makes them happy. But that's what my village people want to watch, guys. So I'm really grateful for the kindness I've received on especially YouTube. I have considered closing my Facebook, guys. So many times I'm like, should I just close it and just focus on my love on YouTube? Because I've got amazing subscribers here, guys. I've got like what I was looking for was that validation that I am enough, and I get it from YouTube. On Facebook, I would post, and if you've just started content creating, it's so hard. I say to people, content creating, like when it comes to editing and all, it's so time consuming. And on Facebook, I would post after spending hours and hours with my eyes and everything, and then I get like 3 amazing views, and I'm like, some days I'm like, should I just pack it in and just focus on YouTube? But it's that thing of, I don't want to give up. I want to, because we only have one life to live. That's why I keep telling myself. Just like, for example, Georgia Amani, may he so rest in peace. And, I think I read somewhere where they said that he started his journey with design at the age of 40. And I keep telling myself, I'm 42 and I need to push myself. If people like him can succeed, I'm not saying I'm going to be Georgia Amani or anything, but I'm just saying that I don't want to give up. And I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying learning. I didn't think I was good for anything really, like learning, but I am enjoying it. So yeah, I want everyone that come across me to succeed. Even if you don't come across me, I just want, if I can help one person, if I can just inspire one person to pursue their dreams, to go and do that thing they want to do, or they've been hesitating to do, go and do it. Just do it. And yeah, do you know, I'm getting happier now. This is now my absolute best diffusing combination. I'm getting so happy. I'm getting so happy. I'm getting so relaxed. I'm so relaxed, guys. So yeah, so I'm using these three blends. I'm using clear sage, 100% essential oils. I got all these essential oils when I was in England. Most of them was from Holland and Barrett's, and I got some from 3 Cent. Is it 30 cent? I don't, guys, pronouncing things to me is a bit weird. I used to say it's because of my gap tooth. So my gap tooth makes me, I can't pronounce things properly. So yeah, clear sage is what I'm using. 5 drops of this. I'm using 5 drops of geranium, 100% essential oils, and I'm also using 5 drops of frankincense. I'm trying not to call it Frankenstein because that's what I used to. I I don't know if you guys can relate to this. I'm one of those lazy readers, so rather than pronounce this right, I rather just assume what the pronunciation is. This one is frankincense, but if I wasn't live now, I swear I'll be calling it Frankenstein. Like literally, even this Ganarium or Ghana, whatever, I would have been calling it something else. So I am kind of a lazy reader. I don't know if anyone can relate to that. I just tend to just guess rather than just use my brain. I'm like, what would I use my brain if someone else can use their brains? Like sometimes I used to like get someone to like read the manual for me or something. I'm like, just read it, please. Because of my eyes, please read it. And then explain to me. Even like medicine manuals and what do you call it, leaflets. I used to be like, can someone else read it and just explain to me what I need to do? Because I'm kind of a lazy reader. But thanks to content creating, now I can actually pick up the book and read something because I know I have to read it to understand what I'm about to do. So yeah, I'm using these 3 combinations and it's really, really helping. I'm feeling really, really calm. I'm not sleepy yet. I'm feeling calm. And we're just chit-chatting. I'm bonding with my tribe. May I call you guys my tribe? I want to be, I want to connect with you, my subscribers, and I don't want to call subscribers because then it feels very robotic. So permission to call you guys my tribe. So I've actually written a playlist for this after dark with my tribe. I think that was what I used. Yeah, so I'll be doing lots of after dark because after dark is when I probably struggle to sleep. So any day you guys don't see me doing after dark, you know that it's probably because I'm not in that headspace or I am asleep. Like yesterday, I was meant to do after dark, but I just was not in the headspace, guys. I wasn't in the headspace, and so today I did the first live, and I did sketch live, and maybe on a Monday I've got to go somewhere, and yeah, so maybe during the week I will do another sketch. If you guys want me to do sketch on this platform, I did actually open another YouTube channel for my sketches, but I haven't got much subscribers there. I think I've got 25 beautiful people there. So that was why I decided to do it on here where I've got at least a lot more so that you guys can see that I've got skills. I've got something going for me as well. I think I do. I think I do. I just need to keep believing in myself. And I hope you guys believe in yourselves as well. I know it's easier said than done when this is believe in yourself, but yeah, it is easier said than done. But I just hope that my platform would, we can work together to believe in each other, right? So you guys can always leave me a comment and I will definitely reply. If I see the comments, I will reply. But let's keep it kind, let's keep it positive. I just want it to be a space where you guys can hit me up and say, hi Sasha, what are you up to today? Are you feeling positive? Are you sleeping well? And I can reply to you guys and say, yes, maybe I'm feeling positive today. And how are you guys doing? Maybe I can even remember the names as well. And I hope I'll get to that stage where I'll remember everyone that, messages me and, I've not, yeah, that messages me. So I'm feeling happy. I'm feeling happy. I'm feeling really happy. I'm feeling grateful. Where are you guys watching from? I can see there are people online. I know some people are probably sleeping and they're just wondering, what's this girl doing? What's she saying? So I don't know. I wish I could sing. I could have sang you guys to sleep. I cannot sing. So I can just use my words. And I hope that my words of encouragement would help. So yeah, it's past 2 o'clock and I'm still not asleep. I am relaxed though. I'm relaxed, but I'm not asleep. I'm relaxed, but I'm not asleep. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know what else to say. Okay, so like I said, I've made mango overnight oats. And oh yeah, what I did, I just remembered now what I did this summer. So I'm going to start editing the things that I did this summer and sharing with you guys. And yeah, we went to Finland. I went to Finland. I went to Canada. Lots of family reunion, guys. Lots of family reunion. I saw my brother for the first time in a long time. I haven't seen my baby brother for 25 years, and I saw him in Canada. He got married. He's got 2 kids, and that was quite emotional. So that was a big family reunion. And then we went to Finland, and my husband saw his mother's side of the family for the first time in 35 years. So those are big reunions. And I suppose the moral of this is never leave reconnecting with your family too late. I think that's the downside of my journey, is living reconnecting with my family for so long. So I saw my brother for the first time on his wedding day after 20 something years of not seeing him. And when I last saw him, he was a baby, and now he's got 2 kids. And it was different. I think what I took out of it is, damn, I left it too late. I left it too late to reconnect with my siblings. And we can't always turn back the time, right? We can just look forward and see how can we make things better. So I think my advice for anyone that hasn't seen their family members or members of their family for that long is, don't leave it too late. Don't think talking on social media, Skyping or video calling or Facebooking or whatever, it will make up for not being there, like physical with your family members, like see them face to face. I think I've always been able to like communicate with my siblings on the phone, with video call and all that, but it's still not the same as seeing them face to face and watching them grow up. So yeah, so what I did this summer, I will be editing quite a lot. It's strange, I haven't really shared, like, the most amazing thing I saw in Canada was I went to Niagara Falls. It was amazing. It was gleaming hot though. The weather was so hot, but it was an amazing experience. So I will be editing that, but I don't know if I'll be sharing it on my lifestyle channel. I do have a travel channel as well. I had to open another channel because apparently the algorithm, it doesn't favor when you have your travel content with your lifestyle. So I was forced to kind of like open a different YouTube channel, which is the Lindbergz. So that's travel with Beggs. So Lindbergz. So I literally just called it Travel Bags. So yeah, so I think I'll be sharing it on there, but I will cross post. So if you guys are interested, you can always go to that place to watch it. So I do have like videos from Niagara Falls in Canada when I went there. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to go to so many places. I didn't go downtown Toronto and all them places, but maybe one day I will go back. But if I ever go back to Canada, I'll be going in the winter when there's proper snow. I'm not going to Canada when it's blooming hot, because I know hot weather girl. So yeah, so maybe I'll go back to Canada again and explore more. But right now, I went to Niagara Falls, so I will be editing that. I tried Nigerian food for first time in a long time. So when I came back, I went on a hunt to buy yam. I bought plantain. I bought gari from an Afghan shop. So yeah, so in Canada, I actually had my first proper soup, Nigerian soup. I had beans. I had so much there, guys. I ate so much, and that inspired me to come back to make Nigerian food. I wish I could know where they have like a proper Nigerian shop in Sweden, in Skåne to be precise, because I would love to make like Nigerian swallow. I've been trying to see ways to like substitute. Like I saw this recipe that says white sauce or green sauce that you can use with swallow. So it's basically like bell pepper, green bell peppers, green, all things green, blend it and then cook it and it becomes a stew or something. So I don't know if anyone knows where there's a Nigerian shop or an African shop that sells proper Nigerian like vegetables and stuff like that in Skåne, then hit me up. I'd love to go. I'd love to go and check it out and vlog about it as well. Because by me vlogging about it, I'm letting other people know where these things are in case if they want to go there. So you see, circle of life. Oh, it's past 2. It's past 2 o'clock in Sweden. And I'm not asleep yet. Past 2 o'clock and I'm not asleep. Does anyone have any tips? The essential oils that I'm doing, the diffusing that I'm diffusing is so nice. I suppose when I stop talking, when my mouth stops talking, my eyes will go to sleep. But right now I'm still wide awake. I think this essential oil is just making me happy. I just feel so happy. That's what it's doing. I feel so happy. But I'm not falling asleep. Oh, so nice. The geranium, the frankincense, the clear sage. I can't even smell the clear sage. Ah, it's so good, guys. It's so good. Amazing. Amazing. I will be burning this again. It's amazing. Anyway, is there any other person awake? Should I wrap it up now and carry on watching my 2.5 Men? I did put it on silent as well. So yeah, so this is After Dark with my tribe. My tribe After Dark. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for all the subscribes. Thank you so much for all the likes. Thank you so much. Thank you. Big loves. So what else? So yeah. So I will be doing the editing of all those contents on what I did this summer. Like I said, I went to Canada, I went to Finland, I was in Helsinki. I went to Helsinki markets. I think it was a letdown because I was really looking forward to eating this fish in Helsinki market, and I actually ate it outdoor instead of eating it indoors. Like in the indoor markets, I ate it out with. I went to the outdoor markets to eat it, and I wasn't really impressed, guys. I wasn't impressed with the fish there. That was a big letdown because that was the one thing I was looking forward to eating when I go to Helsinki was the fried little fishes. It's like little fishes that they kind of fry. And this one, when I was eating it, it felt very sandy. So I don't know how they fried it, but I wasn't impressed with it. I don't think I even vlogged about it, but I will be editing all those videos and I'll be sharing it on my travel channel, but I'll cross post on here because I have more subscribers on here, unlike on my travel channel. So I will actually share them here as well with you. And why am I sharing it? It's just my real life moments, and it's just what I got up to this summer. I'm so proud that at least I got to see my sibling, I got to witness him get married. I got to see my nephews. Is that what they call men? Yeah, nephews. So yeah, so that was a really good one. I think probably the year will soon wrap up the year, right? I'm gonna have to say what we are grateful for, and right now I'm just grateful for life. I'm just grateful. I'm just grateful that I'm doing something that I actually enjoy doing. I'm grateful. So what else? It's been 1 hour now. I don't know if I'll be online tomorrow because tomorrow is Saturday. I do have quite a lot to do. I'm going to try and drag myself to go out, maybe do a little shopping, but I don't know if I would. I don't know. These days I just, I don't know. So yeah, so maybe tomorrow that's what I'll be doing. I don't know what you guys will be up to tomorrow, but whatever it is, I hope you're safe. I hope it's positive, and I hope it brings you guys joy. So I think I'm gonna have to wrap up very soon because I don't know what else to say. And I think everyone is asleep or winding down or just wondering what she's still saying. Let me see if I can actually see the sketch that I did. So that's the sketch. Oh no, you probably won't be able to see it. That's the sketch that I did this morning. Let me see, I can probably show a picture of it. I think I have a picture of it somewhere on my Facebook. So you guys are so proud of that. I actually did that live because I know some people may think, oh, maybe she's not the one that does these sketches, but I'm actually so proud of myself. I actually posted it. Yeah, that's it. Oh, can you guys see? So that's the picture that I did today. If you can see, I'm so proud of myself. Yeah, so I did that today. The girl is so sassy. Let me see if I can. The lighting is too light, too bright. The girl is so sassy, right? Look, my sassy sketch. I'm so proud of myself. Okay, I don't think you can see. I'm so proud of myself for doing this. But yeah. So proud of myself. Anyway, I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. I have nothing else to say. I just want to go to sleep. I just want to go to sleep. There's no sleep in my eyes. I don't know. Does anyone know what you can do to fall asleep? Maybe perhaps it's just turn off your phone and try and fall asleep, right? But I think this is helping. So I think when I wrap up now, I think I would actually fall asleep. So I think that's it for today after dark with me. And thank you all for watching. Thank you for the subscribes. Thank you. Thanks, L. Let me get the name because my brain ain't. So let me give my credits. Thank you. Thank you, Reese. Thank you, Reese Slope, for the subscribe. Thank you, Enrique Caro. Thank you guys, and hopefully I'll get to see you guys on another spontaneous live. Whenever I do my lives is usually spontaneous, but I don't know, I'm not really structured. If I say I was gonna do live 11 o'clock, I may not be punctual because I'm always late. Like, I have this African time mentality in my head, so I rather just come spontaneous. But my lives are usually after dark, if that's what you call it. And today, like I said, this morning I just went live for the sketch because the weather was very dark. It was raining. I felt really down, and I know that when I sketch, why does my lip break? My lips is actually breaking. It's probably because I'm talking too much, right? My lips is really sore. So yeah, so this morning I went live, which was proper strange. Yeah, so I did a sketch. I'm so proud of myself for that. I always give myself a pat on the back or shoulder when I think I have actually done something that I should be proud of. So yeah, so I don't know, I will be live again, spontaneous lives, and it usually will be after dark. So if you guys want to join me, turn on the notification bell. I think that notifies you when I go live, right? So if you're subscribed to my channel, you can just turn on the bell and then it'll let you know, because I really don't want to say I'll go live 11 o'clock or go live today and then I don't show up. Then I feel really, really bad. And I get really nervous when I fix a time and a slot, and I start feeling anxious and I feel it's all scripted. So turn on that bell, and you can rewatch this. You can, I don't know. I'm just so calm. I'm so calm. I'm zen. And I'll see you guys again. But it won't be too long. I will keep going live from now on. Every week I will be live event. I will be live at least 2 times. So thank you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'll be posting more videos tomorrow. I've got the foods that I made today, and I'm so proud of those 2 food that I did. It's not really perfect, but I'm proud of it. And then be proud of anything you do, guys, regardless if it doesn't look like chef style or if it doesn't look designer. Just be proud of anything that your hands or your head has produced. Thank you, guys. And don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share, don't forget to turn on the bell, and love you guys.